Welcome back to another week of Totally Inappropriate Team Sports, or as we like to call it, TITS. That's what the T is for. Anyway, I'm Cheeseman, joined along with, as always, by...
Cider.
And Maddie Icing.
Smark will be joining us. He's tardy again. I guess you could say he's retardy. But he said he just got home late. He's got to take a shower. He's got to be clean for Charlie, so you can rape him on the air, and it won't be as dirty. Guys' week. Exciting.
Yeah. Boring as fuck, as always.
Yeah, nothing new.
It's like my job. That's about it for me. Been working doubles lately because the boss has had doctor's appointments in the day shift, and I come in and cover for her, and then she shows up like an hour fucking later than she's supposed to, even though her appointment's like way earlier in the morning, and she goes home and she takes a nap before she comes in, then she shows up like an hour late. Then sends me home for like an hour, and then has me come back to work to finish out my what would be my normal night shift. Shit's gotten old real fast. Span of a week, as a matter of fact. So I'm just chilling, waiting for my tax return so I can get a car, and then I'm going back to delivering pizzas. Fuck this shit. Busting my ass for $10 an hour.
True North, no, he's just a grouchy old bastard that refuses to die.
So keep him alive. Maybe like we should get a pope who's not fucking 90 and we won't have to pick a new one every 4 years. You could say the same thing about the American presidency, actually. Weird thought. Let's get somebody in the office who's not, or who hasn't been a senior citizen for 20 years already.
But the amount of knowledge they've learned.
That's why Elon's running the country for Trump. What the fuck?
And the amount of knowledge they've learned and dementia's taken away.
Yeah. The fact that the Democrats were even thought they were going to try to get Biden to run again, it's like the dude was barely hanging on when he ran the first time. 4 years later, like you think he's going to go again? It took Trump embarrassing him for them to be like, oh, yeah, maybe this wasn't going to work out. Let's do Kamala instead. Trump beats women. Don't y'all get that? Trying to think of, I had something else I was going to bring up. I mean, I won't do too much before Smart gets here. I had some football topics. And we got our NHL games. We can't really get into those.
So another sports season, and Detroit's one of the hottest teams again. Love to see that.
Yeah.
Pistons are killing it right now.
Yeah, so the Pistons have been really good. It's impressive as fuck what they've done, considering what they've been the last 2 years. True North says, fuck you, Wayne Gretzky, saying Canadian hockey fans. Uh-oh, what'd Gretzky do? I haven't seen that. Jealous about Paulina still? I bet it has to have aged by now. Yeah, well, Pistons have won. Last I heard, they won 7 straight.
Yeah.
So what's it up to now? It's still 7?
It's 7. They won last night against the Clippers.
Okay,
the
so
first time they've won 7 games since, I think, in a row since 2014.
So even after they won the championship?
Yeah.
That year to find it? That was a crazy year. Like, defense won that championship. They were holding teams to like 70 points and shit. Now teams are scoring 140 a game. The NBA is fucking terrible. Did you guys see PK Subban just destroying the NBA?
I did not.
Oh, that was awesome. I'm gonna have to see if I can find that clip real quick while we're sitting here bullshitting. It's worth it just to play it for a quick second. He basically came on and called out the entire NBA. So you who are familiar with PK, he's a hockey player.
Good, because the NBA sucks now.
It really does.
This year's probably the least amount of basketball I've watched in almost a decade.
Yeah,
Probably tough for a lot of people.
I got rid of the pass to watch the Pistons, but now that they're doing really well and they're actually look fun to watch, I got it back. Because they're not playing shoot a million threes and hope they go in. They're actually like playing defense and playing in the paint.
Weird, like they're supposed to do. I just put the clip up in our chat on Facebook so you can pull that up on your end.
Do you want it played on air or what would that?
Here.
You cut
So,
out.
yeah. Go ahead and throw it up on your screen and on the air. Right. It's a talking point for a minute, and it gives everybody else a chance to hear what the hell we're talking about exactly, rather than have me half-ass explain it and leave out parts. Even though I don't really smoke weed anymore, still forgetful. Can't retain knowledge. Did you guys see that thing with PK Subban? Yeah? No? I seen it. What happened? I don't remember, but I seen it.
Then you're about two things: your teammates and the fans. And I'm sorry, it doesn't matter how much money you're making. When you do not show up to play, you're letting your teammates down. When you do not show up to play, you're letting the fans down that are paying you 40, 50, 60 million. I don't care if you're getting 300 million. Congratulations. But these people in here are paying $2,500 a ticket, $5,000, that are blue-collared, hardworking people. If you don't get your head wrapped around that, you shouldn't be in pro sports, because how are we going to grow? How do we expect you to be an example? Well, guess what? You don't want to be. You are one. You're on the biggest stage. You just said it. They make the most money. You're an example. You got to show up. You got to take that on. I'm sick and tired of making athletes great, all-time greats that aren't the best examples. Those are the people that we want our kids to follow, that we want athletes to follow. That helps us in our game. Stephen A., you want athletes to be educated on this and understand this. They got to understand the importance of showing up to the All-Star game and being on the court and playing banged up sometimes and playing injured maybe at times. Thank you. And participating, because here's the thing. Because you're making 100, 200, 300 million, you should be out there banged up. You should be. That's why we pay you, is to max out. We talk about greatness and it being the longevity of somebody's career. I don't care if you play 50 years. I want your best 10. I want you on the court dominating. I want you to go all out. I want Michael Jordan. I want Kobe. That's what I want in every sport. That's the guy that I follow. You're a different version than that, you don't get my respect.
Yeah, it started off with them comparing the NHL to the NBA, and he's like, in NHL, you play injured, you play hurt. Like, you put it 100%. You were out there for your teammates. You were out there for your community. There's no bullshit. There's no selfishness in hockey. That's not how it works. And they just went in on the NBA.
It's crazy to think that Gaius Alexander, whatever, how you say his name, for OKC.
Gilgeous Alexander.
His next contract, he could be making $70 million a year. And he might not even play every game. He could just sit out games that he picks and chooses.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Jimmy Butler's been doing. I mean, that's what a lot of them been doing, the whole load management. Like, fuck off.
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, and then they're fucking babies and shit. Remember, was it Paul Pierce had to get wheelchaired off because he sprained his ankle?
He had to poop.
It's like, yeah, the NHL motherfuckers lose teeth on the ice and then get up and fucking finish out their shift.
Pick him up, put him on the bench, and back out you go.
Or PK is right. The NBA needs more white people. No, it's like Oh, I lost my happiness for the game. That's Jimmy Butler's excuse. Like, oh, I'm so sorry that you lost your happiness for the game, making $300 million a fucking year. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to cry for you. Go fuck yourself. Find a hole, go climb into it, give all your money away.
Well, that's it. Hockey, you're lucky to make a couple million a year, whereas basketball, you're making that per game.
Yeah.
There's
Uh,
no love of the game.
and, and in hockey, if you're making 10 million a year, you're one of the top 0.1%. I think one of us could probably get 10 million a year in the NBA.
Well, yeah, they got to meet that cap floor. That's what happened to Timothy Mozgov. He was terrible, but I think the Lakers gave him like $20 million because they had to hit the cap floor. They were going to be penalized and lose draft picks.
Austin Matthews of the Maple Leafs is the highest paid NHL player, earning $13.25 million a year. $13 million a year is the highest paid player in the entire fucking league.
A team salary cap is almost what a max contract's about to be.
Yeah. You got Luka out there who fucking puts on weight and gets belligerently fucking drunk all the goddamn time, and he's just making bank.
Well, they're saying like he can not sign a max contract, sign for like a year, do the 1-1, finish up that contract for 1 year, and then re-sign for almost making $80 a year. It's ridiculous. But I got a hangnail, so I can't really shoot the ball, so I had to sit out this game.
Yeah. Baseball players make entirely too much too. Like, I know they have the longest fucking season, but still, like, that game is not that fucking strenuous.
Yeah.
Football, they play the shortest seasons, but they get their ass beat. Hockey should be up there with football in all reality because they get their ass beat just as bad, and they play a hell of a lot more games than the NFL. But hockey's the lowest paid sport.
That Shohei contract should have been an eye opener to the entire MLB.
I wish they just
Dodgers
put
are doing it. Yeah, true north. I wish I had load management at my work. I know. Sometimes I wish I had load management in the bedroom, but that's a different load. Yeah, we're about to go all night. Oh, sorry.
Fuck's sake, Mark, you've had your 20 minutes.
He's taking care of his load management.
I was just going to say that he's working on his load management in the shower. But yeah, props to PK for coming out and just calling out the entire league. But none of them are going to care because he's a hockey player. Or former hockey player. He's retired now. Yeah, I told you to load up some Sporkle. We could have fucking knocked out one of those real quick while we were waiting on them. I guess we still could, if you want.
Watch, you're gonna load it up, and as soon as it comes, hop on.
There was either come back to it after or just do it with him on here anyway. Fucking.
Also, shout out to Michigan State, just mollywopping Michigan at Chrysler.
15-point victory. I don't think it's as big a blowout as everybody was making it out to be, but yeah, still, I love to see it.
I mean, they were the higher ranked team, and it was at Chrysler. And they held Cohen Carr held, I think, Wolf to 4 points in the second half.
Yeah.
And then, Michigan tried their hardest to lose last night. Fortunately, they didn't. They were up. I think it was up 6, and then there was a foul, so Michigan got to shoot 2 free throws and the ball. And within a span of like 2 minutes, almost blew the game.
It would have.
They chose to foul the best shooter on Nebraska with like 30 seconds left. They didn't need a foul yet. And he knocked down both free throws. Then Michigan got fouled. I think it was a 1-on-1, missed the free throw, and it was a missed 3-pointer, or Nebraska would have won it.
Anytime Michigan's about to blow a lead, I'm just sitting there like,
I'm gonna come.
Spark in the shower right now.
I'm gonna come.
That Myles Garrett's going to end up going anywhere because Cleveland does not want to trade his ass.
I feel like also they're saying that because they gotta keep that price going high. It's so stupid though if they don't. I don't get what the benefit of keeping Myles Garrett is. You have a quarterback that has like a $70 million cap hit this year. You have a terrible roster
Be
that's
playing.
old, not good. Why would you not trade him, get 2 first-round draft picks, and start all over?
Because they're stubborn. Like, oh, no, we can still win this thing. No, you
Yeah.
can't. It's over. Then Stafford's come out and said he wants a $50 million contract next year.
I think he wants over 50.
I mean, that seems to be kind of what the average is becoming now. Because Burrow makes like 50 million, and Trevor Lawrence makes 50 million. Dak is making 65 million or some shit like that.
I don't think
Tua's getting
Matt,
50.
I don't think Matthew wants it. I think Kelly wants it.
Yeah, probably. But
Stafford wants more than 50 million a year.
yep.
Okay, yeah, and I want hot sex with Nordic babes every night. We don't know what we want.
The thing is, there's teams out there desperate enough they might actually give it to him.
Well, they've
Like-
already said that there are teams that are willing to pay him that. So Stafford will
Yep.
probably be traded pretty soon.
Yeah, the top 4 most likely teams are the Steelers, the Giants, the
Vikings.
Raiders. No, the Vikings didn't make the top 4.
Well, they're not top. They must be the 5th seed then.
Probably. Then they were naming it, and I was like, Minnesota, and it never came up. I was like, fuck. But yeah, I can't remember who the 4th team was. It wasn't the fucking Vikings.
Nah, the answer to True North question is actually the Vikings.
I remember who I heard AA round might be going to as well.
Well,
Right.
Aaron says he wants to go play in LA. So they're about to get rid of Matt Stafford and his wife and deal with Aaron Rodgers. But he said he'll bring Devontae Adams.
His life. Get rid of Stafford and his wife and bring in Aaron Rodgers and his life.
Yeah. But
The
he
same
said
fucking thing.
he'll bring in Devontae Adams because, that works so well for the Jets.
Yeah. Devontae said he's probably going to retire if fucking Aaron doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't want to play without Aaron. But Jesus Christ, disconnect his dick from your anus.
Well, it was too. Like he wanted to play with Carr super bad, and then he moved on from that.
Yeah. Fucking Vegas definitely needs a quarterback. Oh, they pulled up Sporkle.
If I'm Vegas, I'm trying to get Cam Ward.
I would have put it up like 2 or 3 minutes ago. Just Oracle makes this laptop incredibly fucking slow. Is there any specific one you want to do?
Since we got Maddie on here, let's do NBA championships. I know we covered MLB, World Series winners and fucking Super Bowl winners. The Royal Rumble last month, I was sitting there going through and watching a bunch of those, and I'm like, I bet I could name almost all the fucking Royal Rumble winners now too, but I'd be on my own on that one. Without Smart here to help, it'd be all on me. Yeah, try to come up with all 78 teams to win a fucking NBA championship.
All right. Well, if I say Lakers and Celtics, that should cover 40 of them.
Computer is running slow.
Yeah. That's the one and only issue with Sporkle.
It ran pretty good last time we were doing this. At least it seemed like it did.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Look at them all. Oh, the runner's up. Okay. I said, why does it have them filled in already? The runner ups. Runners up. Tonight at midnight, the new season of Shoresy comes out. Y'all are fans of Shoresy, fire up Hulu. It should be available at midnight. All right, like Matt said, Lakers and Celtics.
It's asking for specific years, so 2024 last year was
Those
the
Celtics.
Celtics.
The year before that was the
Nuggets.
Nuggets, yeah. And then who beat the Celtics the year before that? Fuck, this is going to be so much more difficult.
Was the Bucks 2022, Luke?
No, the Bucks was 2021.
Well, go ahead and fill that one in. And who went after the
I know 2020, that was the Lakers.
The Lakers?
Yeah. Who did win in 2022?
Eastern Conference team. Or, sorry, Western, because they beat the Celtics. One in the West in 2022.
I think LeBron's only won one since he's been in LA.
Oh. Golden State.
And somebody beat Golden State. Was it Celtics again? Hey, there's Smart.
What's that?
I don't think Jason Tatum's won a thing until last year.
I thought they just won one not too long ago. I'd fucking lose track of years, though. All right, 2008 was the Pistons.
05 was... 04 was the Pistons. 05 was San Antonio.
Why was I thinking 2008? Oh, 2008 was the Wings, that's right. Beat Dallas, probably the fucking Cavs or some shit.
06 would have been... Oh, let's see here.
And it was
Sorry,
the
I can't remember
Cavaliers.
that one.
Try the Cavaliers, just for the fuck of it. Humor me.
Oh, when?
2006.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure they didn't win until LeBron did when he came back. 2011, the Miami Heat lost to the Dallas Mavericks. That was that Jason Kidd and Dirk game. The Oklahoma City Thunder 2012, I believe that was the Miami Heat.
I think 2014 was the Spurs.
Yeah, the Pistons won in 89 and 90, didn't they?
Yeah.
And would have been the Bulls, I believe. Yeah.
And I know
92.
they
And 92.
repeated.
And I believe 94 or 95 is the Rockets. I don't remember which one, though.
Rockets, not Bulls.
Rockets.
Oh, when? When's the Rockets?
Either 94 or 95. Because I know Elijah won 1-1 when Jordan wasn't there. There we go, 94.
95.
And
Who they were-
95.
Oh,
Yep. And repeated. 99 beating the Knicks. Shit. Who the hell beat the Knicks in 99?
I think 2019 is Cleveland. And 17-18 would be Golden State.
2019 wasn't Cleveland, but I think 2016 was.
Okay, then yeah, 16.
State won in 2015 as well.
That's what I was going to say. I'm guessing Golden State in 15.
Yeah, right. 2015.
Yep. Indeed, they did.
2019 was Toronto, fucking Raptors.
That's right.
Yeah.
Kawhi.
Beat the Spurs in 2013. Was it the Heat? Did the Heat repeat? Try the Heat for their. I think they might have won back to back. I can't remember though. Yep.
Yep.
Is 06 the Heat?
Yep. Good shit.
That's Dwayne Wade's championship.
Yeah, Dwayne and Shaq. Yeah, I was just gonna say LA. Speaking of Shaq,
The Kobe years.
yeah, Kobe, Shaq, and well, no, it was just them basically back then. Yeah, that they were that fucking powerhouse because they're the ones that fucking always ruin my fun with the Sacramento Kings. Kings just could not get past them in the playoffs.
Doesn't help when the refs are cheating, calling
Yeah.
it. Should just tell the refs to bet on you.
What the Pistons lose to in '88? I didn't realize we made the championship 3 years in a row.
Lakers.
Yeah, fuck it. Give it a shot. Yeah, we'll just figure that out real quick too.
I think 73. You could put Celtics. Same
think
with
you can put-
83 and 84.
I was just gonna say, I think you can put them at 83 and 84 too.
Anytime it's LA, I would think it's the Celtics. Would have been the people who they would have played.
And then 85 would be the Lakers, I think.
I would do 68, 69, and 70 Celtics.
Damn. Oh, is there not a time limit on this one? I
No.
just realized it's counting up and not counting down.
Huh.
35 out of 78. Damn, let's see if we can't get a couple more so we can at least get half of them.
87
I,
Lakers.
I'm pretty sure it was the Celtics that beat the Bucks in '74. Just let me. Indeed, it was.
Because, I mean, the Celtics have, I think, 23 championships or something. So, kind of figured if you just take every time it's Los
18,
Angeles Lakers.
I think. I think they're 18.
Beat the Fort Wayne Pistons back-to-back years. What that says is the Fort Wayne Pistons? I don't even remember them being in Fort Wayne. Why were they in Fort Wayne and called the Pistons?
Well, it was Fort Wayne, and then that's when they got bought and then moved to the Auburn Hills / Detroit.
Screw it. Since whenever it's the Celtics always try the Lakers, let's try that for 2010. Oh,
What the hell? I remember the Magic making the fucking championship in 2009. Is that what that was? Or 2008, whatever. Who the hell was even on that team?
Dwight Howard.
Okay.
Would Penny Hardaway be on there?
No. They're going to be
Probably
after
not.
Penny Hardaway.
I distinctly remember that Magic team because they kept LeBron from making the finals, and I fucking super hated LeBron at the time.
Try the Spurs for 2007. All right. Hey, we're over halfway. I'm willing to give up whenever you guys are. We got half of them. I'm happy with that.
and I at least want to try and get all the ones this millennia.
Okay. All right, 2009. Who beat the Magic? They would have been in the Western Conference. Fuck, try the Spurs again. The fucking Spurs went on a terror that year, or that decade, I should say.
Did the Lakers go back to back around this time?
They may have.
It's possible.
Yep, good shit. All right, try the Spurs for 2003 and 2002. Fuck it.
Well, they were 2003, not 2002.
Never realized how good the Spurs really were.
Yeah,
I mean, I know they give the Pistons always a run for the money, but
yeah, that was the championships.
every other year they went to the championship and won it.
I am for 99. Tim Duncan was a goddamn beast. Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and fucking that was little point guard. Tony Parker, that's it. French-born point guard. Who was good in 99?
The Spurs.
Oh, okay, yeah. I hadn't filled in yet. All right, 2002. Nets lost two in a row. One of them to San Antonio. So who was the other one? Did the Lakers three-peat? Try the Lakers again.
I don't think they have.
Ha! They
Oh,
did.
they did.
Yeah, so Kobe and Shaq had a little dynasty going. At 44 out of 78. Missed 34, but that's fine because we're not old enough to remember anything before 83.
In 9 years, 2 teams won like 7 of the championships.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the West fucking dominated after the Bulls had their little run.
Do you guys want to give up then?
Yeah.
Or
I'm
do
good
you
with
think
it.
we can squeeze any more out?
Like I said, I would guess everything in the 60s that says Lakers, I'd put Boston.
Hmm.
62 Boston, 63 Boston, 65 Boston, 66 Boston. Half the fun is waiting for Luke's computer to respond.
Yeah, fucking right.
Yep. Matt Call. 73 Boston.
Nope.
San Francisco Warriors.
The Minneapolis Lakers there in 59.
Minneapolis
Flint
Lakers
Tropics.
moved to Los Angeles where there are no lakes.
They
The
have
New
plenty of
Orleans
water there,
Jazz
though.
moved to Utah where they don't allow music. Yeah. Oh, good shit, Luke. Well, fuck, now it's like, can we get one more to get 50? Beat the Rockets in 86. Yeah, I was one. Come on, me. I should know this. Yeah, right. It's the Celtics. Did we already try the Celtics? When all else fails, guess the Celtics.
$51 of 78 isn't bad though.
Yeah, honestly, I'm happy with that.
We all happy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mark?
I'm good.
Yep. Yes, right before you came out, I was telling him I could probably run through the Royal Rumble and get everyone on my own. With you here, I know we would definitely get them all.
I would think so, but you never know.
They have a state capitals one. I can run that one too.
Let's at least do the NBA first to give my PC time to cool down.
Hey, what's up, Bob Dole? Shut up, Bob Dole in the chat. Everything was good in 99, says Bob Dole. Bob Dole says everything was good in 99. Bob Dole, Jinko jeans were the best of. Yes, I fucking love Jinko jeans. Were the best though, okay. I thought you were just saying the best of everything. The best of pants. I occasionally look up Jinkos still. If you can find them out there, they're still a thing. I just don't want to pay the money to get them. That I'm about to be 40 in like 9 days, and I'll look ridiculous. But I love Jinkos. True North says when Bill Clinton was president. Oh, True North taking a shot below Bob Dole's belt.
Who did Clinton beat in the election before that? Was that Bush or Dole?
Bush Senior. Bush Senior only had one term. Clinton won that one. Then Clinton beat Dole, and then W beat fucking Al Gore. Super stereo. All right, yeah, let's do NHL. Especially since like one of the games I have on here started 16 minutes ago.
Ooh.
We only had one game that started after 9 o'clock tonight, and only 3 games for tomorrow. And then for some reason there was a spread for a game on Saturday. So I was like, well, whatever, I'll take it because it only puts us up to fucking 5 games. So let's do it. Tonight, currently playing the 17-33 Chicago Blackhawks taking on the 25-24 Utah hockey team.
Even bigger. Boo.
The Utah Spaz. Spaz favored by 1.5. Let's see. Smark and Matt are tied for the bottom, so Smark, you were late. You get to pick first.
I hate both of these teams for very different reasons. Give me Chicago, I guess.
Fucking right, Chicago!
All right, Matty Icing.
I think I would join Smart and go with Chicago.
Fucking right, Chicago!
For the record, Matt and Smark are both at 75 and 71 for the year. I feel like I should bring it up because we haven't covered hockey in like 3 weeks now. And second is myself at 81 and 65, and I am joining them with fucking right Chicago.
Fucking right, Chicago!
In the lead at 83 and 63, Luke Birch, who you got?
Sure, let's make it a sweep.
Fucking right, Chicago!
Yeah, these teams are similar against the spread, except Utah is much worse at home when it comes to the spread, so that's why I chose Chicago. Over under in this game set at 6.5. Smark, over or under?
6.5 under.
All right, Matty Icing.
Yeah, I'll take the under too.
I wish I knew more about what their goaltenders were like and how many points they're giving up a game, but 6.5, I feel like under is the safe bet, so I will take the under as well. Which one do you like, Luke?
This is no fun so far.
All of us taking the under, just to make it easier to write down. All right, tomorrow we only got 3 games, and the first one being the 41-14 Winnipeg Jets giving up 1.5 as they travel to Ottawa to take on the 29-24 Senators. Matty Icing, you get to go first this time.
I'll take the Jets.
And then moments later,
Fighter yesterday. Smart Wahlberg.
And I'll take the Senators.
Obviously, if I walked into this office and you were naked, I'd put you right here, end quote.
For that drop is going to cost him the tie. I will go with Winnipeg.
and then moments later,
Woo, he's dead. Luke Birch.
And I will put Smark all alone.
and then moments later,
This game's set at 5.5. Matty Icing.
I'll take the over.
All right, Smirk Wahlberg.
And I'll take the under.
Hey, we got some drama in the over-under. I was worried because I'm taking the over with Matty Icing.
And split that shit right down the middle.
All right. Next game, the 32-21 New Jersey Devils traveling to Colorado to take on the 33-24 Avalanche. Avalanche favored by 1.5. Smart Wahlberg.
Devils.
Devil.
Matty Icing.
I haven't heard of it in a while, so give me the Avalanche.
It's an avalanche! Snow filled the air, buries everything. Time to be scared, you better be aware. It's a nightmare.
As much as I'd like to hear it again, I can't. Wake up Bobby Boucher's mom.
Devil.
All right, Luke Birch.
Last game, Smark went all alone. This time it's Matt's turn.
Devil.
It's identical against the spread, so I'm going against the points. Just that's the only real reason. Neither one of these teams are good against the spread, so I'll take the one that's not favored. Over under set at 5.5. Smart Wahlberg.
I'll take the over for a change.
All right.
I will take the under.
Take the over as well. Luke Birch.
Give me the over.
All right. Matt on his own both aspects in this game. The 26-20 Vancouver Canucks travel into Los Angeles to take on the 31-17 Kings. Kings favored by 1.5. Matty icing.
I'll take the Kings.
Oh yeah, didn't you not know it gets just as cold in LA? It's just a different kind of cold in LA. It's desert, you know. Pull your finger out of your ass. That's exactly what I say. So pull your finger out of your ass.
Spin off too with Shorzy. That's right. Midnight. Go watch it again. New season. Smart Wahlberg.
I'm gonna go with LA too.
Oh yeah, didn't you not know it gets just as cold in LA? It's just a different kind of cold in LA. It's desert, you know. Pull your finger out of your ass. That's exactly what I say. So pull your finger out of your ass.
This is this toughest game. It's the only way I didn't have a check mark on the team going into it because Vancouver really bad against the spread on the road. Los Angeles really bad against the spread at home. So last time I went against the points because of it, I guess just to change things up, I'll go with the points on this one. Give me LA.
Oh yeah, didn't you not know it gets just as cold in LA? It's just a different kind of cold in LA. It's desert, you know. Pull your finger out of your ass. That's exactly what I say. So pull your finger out of your ass.
Luke Birch.
So far, Smark has gone alone. Matt has gone alone. And here's my turn to do so.
That's it! Why don't you Canucks go back where you came from?
Vancouver's let me down a lot this year. That's why I picked against them, really. Over-under set at 5.5. Matty icing.
I'll take the under.
All right, Smart Wahlberg.
I'm returning safely back to the under.
I'm coming to the under with you guys. Luke Birch.
And we're back to unanimous.
All right. The under. Okay, and for some reason this spread's already out, even though there's plenty of other games between fucking Wednesday and Saturday. But Saturday, we got the 29-22 Detroit Red Wings giving up 1.5 as they travel to Columbus to take on the 27-22 Blue Jackets.
Husso is finally gone. Woohoo!
All right, let's see. Matt went first last time. Smart Wahlberg.
I'm never going to turn down an opportunity for some sex trafficking. Give me Columbus.
There are horrific accounts of Columbus selling Native American women.
Interesting.
I'll take the home team.
Pardon?
I'll take the home team, the Red Wings.
For the next 20 minutes, you will sit in silence while I tell you why the Detroit Red Wings are the greatest franchise in the history of professional sports on September 25, 19...
Yeah, as much as I want to join Maddie and be a homer, I think I got to go with Columbus on this one.
There are horrific accounts of Columbus selling Native American women.
Luke Birch, finish us off.
Did you say we were favored by 1.5?
Yes.
Yeah, probably get the win, but I don't think it'll be by 2 or more.
There are horrific accounts of Columbus selling Native American women.
Yeah, Detroit likes to win a lot of games in overtime, so I don't like them to cover. Over under in this one, 6.5. Smart Wahlberg.
I'll go under.
All right, Matty icing.
I wish I knew what the weather was like. I guess that's the Stadium Series game. I'll take...
Really?
Yeah, it looks like it's being played at Ohio State. I'm pretty sure I just saw a commercial for it.
Oh, yeah, I did not know that.
I'll
Maybe
take
that's
the
why
over
the spread's
because-
already out for it.
Probably. I'll take the over because everybody will be excited to watch this game.
Kind of leaning towards the over anyway, not even having known that, because it seems like all the Red Wings games are fucking 7, 8, 9 fucking goal games. So taking the over. Luke
It's only
Birch.
2-2 right now.
Yep, the over.
All right, Smart on his own with the under. And that's the NHL. Short and sweet. Only had 5 games, that's why I had to add the over-unders, and we gotta put some more shit on here. Kind of sucks when we get down to just the NHL and there's not a lot of games. Because then there's not a lot of shit to do. Get a few people in the chat. Do we see if people want to play some Cards Against Humanity, or do we just do some more Sporkle shit for another minute? Call it a shorter show. What do you guys think?
I'm down to do some Cards Against Humanity. That seems to be easier on my laptop.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Cards Against Humanity it is. So Luke will get it all set up. He'll put the link up in the chat. True North can join us. Bob Dole, if you can get it figured out, you can join us. I know it's set up pretty fucking weird.
Question mark?
I'm probably gonna sign out. I got a couple things to do, and then that soon.
Rock on. Well, I guess before Matt goes, bit of news for next season. I'm going to be taking the season off, or at least some of it. I might be around for the beginning of it, and I might be able to jump in here and there throughout the year, but one of these guys gets to take over the primary hosting duties to keep the season going for next year, because I got another baby coming in October. So,
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Congrats.
Shit's gonna be a little crazy around here. So she already gets mad enough at me as it is now for doing the show. So I definitely can't commit to coming on weekly next year. I will send in my picks and all that. So I mean, I'll keep up on the picks, but as far as actual attendance to the show, I can't guarantee when I'll be on.
And when you said you'd announce it on the show, that's immediately where my mind goes. Because it was like, if this is something bad, why the hell would it be public?
Right. I mean, even if it was something bad, I'd have fucking probably would have said it public. Who cares? Everything can't be good. But yeah, somehow I'm going to have 4 kids. It helps that the oldest will turn 18 within a couple weeks of the due date for the new one. But, yeah. That's all. All done. Like I said, I'm about to be 40 in like 9 days, so no more kids after this one. How bad the wife wants another one. We're done. That's what I said. I'm gonna cut my shit.
This set to me. This set to me.
I have her throw in one of those arenas again or whatever. That shit seems to be more successful than vasectomies half the time. My luck, I'll get it fucking snipped and fuck. I've heard about people having a vasectomy and then still having like 3 kids afterwards. I'd fucking kill that doctor.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Matt. Well, thanks for joining us again. Appreciate it.
Well played.
I'll catch y'all next week.
Yep. Take it easy.
Bye, Matt.
Yeah.
Later, Matt.
Yeah, that would be me, True North. Trust me. She doesn't talk to anybody or leave the house, so.
Lead off with the comment of the fucking day.
Unless it's the new Jesus, it's me. Wife's not the religious type, so I doubt she's fucking God.
Someone put the milkman.
I gotta pull up my phone so I can find the link. There is one.
Yeah, I've just thrown the link in the YouTube chat. I'm just going to go pin it in case anyone else decides to join.
Right. Bob Dole, in case you're watching, let's see. If that's the screen you're getting, there's a little button. Looks like it says search or something. It's cut off. Just there's a little SE right next to the help. Just put in your nickname above it. and then hit the little SE next to the help. And that will put you in the into the game. Oh shit, what's the password? Tits, all capitals?
Yep.
Alright, capital T, capital I, capital T, capital S. Let's go. She wanted it. I did it on purpose. Guess True North is pull out cheese. I didn't even pull out a couch. Alright, so we got Luke, we got Smart, we got me, we got True North. We'll wait a minute, see if Bob Dole's gonna be able to join us, and if not, we'll go ahead and get this rolling with just the four of us. I think Matty Icing is scared of Cards Against Humanity. So I got shit to do. Yeah, right.
You had talked. You were talking when I said it, but when we opted to do this, I said, "Bye, man?" Question mark, and then you finished what you were saying. He's like, "Guys, I got to go."
We got all kinds of error communicating with server. We'll try again in 8 seconds. Uh-oh.
You got a bath earlier, so revenge comes now.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I think I gotta go fucking give my Charlie a bath after this. I had to pull a blanket out of her cage and just throw that fucking thing away. Like, here. There's my shoulder love, motherfucker.
Luckily, he hasn't made a mess in the house in a very, very, very long time.
Oh. Damn it. I got the fucking boot. Try to jump back in there again. Okay, now I'm back in. Alright, I don't think Bob Dole's gonna make it. Let's just get this shit rolling. Probably just play one tonight, so we can make it somewhat of a shorter night. First one to 8 wins, like usual. Science will never explain blank. And the cards are. Yay. Yeah, it was about 6 weeks ago. I told the wife.
I'm gonna come.
I had to mute it. Yep. Right. Stay on the page on the computer. All right. Science will never explain crazy hot cousin sex. That's smart. Bill Nye the Science Guy or COVID-19. Damn it. One of these do I like? I mean, science already can't explain COVID-19, so that just seems truthful. Science can't explain Bill Nye the Science Guy, but it can. I guess I'm going to go with the crazy hot cousin sex. Confirm selection. My bad. The hell? Did it work? Okay, there we go. Well, the next one on Luke's page, I'm not getting it. I'm still stuck on my phone. Still the same fucking thing. behind. You guys are all picking your answers and shit, and I don't even have the new answer or the new question yet.
I'm not picking anything.
Yeah, you must be the cards are.
That's right.
Mine still says I'm the cards are. Error, you are not the judge. Okay, well, fucking let me pick something then. Error, it's not your turn to play a card. Fuck.
No. Oh, stop that.
Damn. Does not let me play. You have less than 10 seconds to select. I can't, because you won't fucking let me, stupid game. See if it'll let me jump in after this one. How are there 4 options? Oh, it's a 2-parter. Okay. I'm just going to miss out on this one, I guess, and we'll see if it'll load me, and if not... Oh, Luke got the point. With world peace, and it's hard to read it on the fucking computer. Hey, there we go. Let me play this one. Thank you. All right, when I am Prime Minister, I will create the Department of Blank. Card. All right, when I am Prime Minister, I will create the Department of Sweet, Sweet Vengeance. I will create the Department of Elderly Japanese Men, or I will create the Department of Having Shotguns for Legs. I like my card. Didn't win. Having Shotguns for Legs gets the point. That's smart. He's already up 2-1.
No, it is not.
It's not you?
It's not.
Okay, my bad. That's True North then. True North, having went 2 games without getting a point last time, gets two points right off the get. Well, if you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I have a date with blank. All right, well, if you'll excuse me, gentlemen, I have a date with burning down the White House. I have a date with the Bush. That's kind of the same thing. I have a date with a bus that will explode if it goes under 50 miles per hour. True North is selecting this time.
Yeah.
That means Smirk isn't pull out cheese. Hey, I got the point. Wait, no, I didn't. I seen cheese in the name. I was like, that's me. Wait, no, it says pull out cheese. Damn it, that's Smirk. Smirk got the point. Here's the last result of not pulling out, huh? Okay, next one. What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed? I'm the card czar, so I get to choose. What? Oh, destroy everything.
Wow, the synchronicity of 2 comments.
All right, what's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed? Selling crack to children, suspicious white power, or cat massage? Gotta go with selling crack to children. That's a point for Luke. Luke 2. Jesus. Careful. Luke 2, Smirk 1. 2 for True North, 0 for me. White people like blank. Oh, this should be fun. Pick mine pretty quick. I gotta get on the board. I'm paranoid. All right, white people like Fox News. White people like taking a year off to study Japanese puppet theater, or white people like incest. Oh, incest is going to win this one.
Or is it?
Fox News, I'm on the board. Yay! Yeah, yay! Thank you, Smart.
Although I should have been petty and picked incest because it wasn't yours.
I love that though. Well, actually, I guess you did because I was so. Oh, incest is going to win.
Yeah, context clues.
We're here. We're blank. Get used to it.
I'm just glad True North has actually managed to get points this time.
Please, please. Just trying to like kick over my whole table with the fucking computer on it and everything. Here, we're women of color. Get used to it. We're here eating a hard-boiled out of my husband's asshole. I'm gonna guess that's supposed to be hard-boiled egg out of my husband's asshole. Get used to it. We're here. We're Donald J. Trump. Get used to it. Women of color gets the point. Yay! Back-to-back wins for me. Tied for the lead now. 2 for Luke. 2 for True North. 2 for me. 1 for Smart. Introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duo. It's blank and blank. I got a good one for this. A couple good ones, I should say. Okay, introducing the amazing superhero sidekick duo. It's Grandma and Whoopi Goldberg. It's a sandwich with Cheetos in it and the Great Cornholio. It's pussy lips of all shapes and sizes and a bleached asshole.
Ooh.
The show.
Yeah, I was gonna make a post on Facebook first.
Well, didn't think Matt would go tell everybody. Anyway, the sandwich with Cheetos in it and the Great Cornholio wins.
Amazing.
Oh.
So now you're in trouble, and Matt is also in trouble.
And Matt went and told his wife, and then his wife messaged my wife, and now she's pissed because she was going to make a Facebook post. And it's like, well, it's just one person.
Technically 2, because I posted it on my Facebook and Instagram.
I'm sure you did. Just saw this upsetting video. Retweet, hashtag stop blank. Came up to the door and held up the phone, and I was just like,
Oh no! Oh no!
I done fucked up. Alright, we're still waiting on an answer from True North. I just saw this upsetting video. Please retweet. Hashtag stop the heart of a child. Hashtag stop Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Hashtag stop my ugly face and bad personality. Stop Dwayne The Rock Johnson already. I'm sick of that fucking guy. It's a point for Smart. Or sorry, True North.
I was fucking robbed.
You indeed were.
Made my first kiss so awkward. Yeah, look, you should have known I can't pick that one after what I just fucking announced. All right, what made my first kiss so awkward? Vehicular manslaughter, shitting out a stack of pancakes and a pat of butter, or side boob. I had to go vote against mine on this one. No, vehicular manslaughter gets the point. I went with side boob. Guess Cheese is sleeping on the couch tonight. Nope. I'm in the kids' room, and they're not here, so I'll be sleeping in this bed right here. I napped on the couch earlier.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Just once, I'd like to hear you say thanks, Mom. Thanks for blank. Man, I am getting a lot of shitty cards. I had some good ones to start, but the ones that are replacing them, useless.
Aw. I immediately regret mine.
Just once, I'd like to hear you say, thanks, Mom. Thanks for intimacy problems. Thanks for the gays. Or thanks for a fun, sexy time at the nude beach. Thanks for the gays. No, thanks for intimacy problems. I looked at Luke's screen first. That's point for Smark. So that's 4 for True North, 3 for Luke, 2 for me, and 2 for Smark. Coming to Broadway this season, Blank, the musical. All right, coming to Broadway this season, Assless Chaps, the musical. Glassing a Wanker, the musical. Or My Ex-Wife, the musical. Musical. My Ex-Wife. I think a Wanker gets the point. That's Luke. It's appropriate that Luke is the one that played that card.
I'm not even sure what that means.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, I know what a wanker is, but what's glassing? All right, my body, my voice, blank, my choice. Smart like says.
Like, that's good enough for me at the end of the day.
What do you guys think I should dodge when I get off here? Left hook or right hook? Oh shit. My body, my voice. Coat hanger abortions, my choice. Too much edibles, my choice. Or a defective condom, my choice. I think Smark's getting the point on this one. Yep, Ed Smark. My body, my voice. Coat hanger abortions, my choice. For the win. The new Chevy Tahoe with power and space to take blank everywhere you go.
Now, let me ask you a question. Did she tell you not to tell anybody?
I don't know. I think so.
Fair enough. Mm.
I mean, we told our parents. That's the important part. The new Chevy Tahoe with the power and space to take a pangender octopus who roams the cosmos in search of love everywhere you go, to take the milkman everywhere you go, or to take weapons of mass destruction everywhere you go.
These are all fucking good.
Hey, the pangender octopus wins. That's me. I get a point. 4 for Luke, 4 for True North, 3 for me, 3 for Smart. It's a pretty fucking tight game we got going here. Oh shit, this is a 3-parter. Blank plus blank equals blank. Hmm. Eating a little bit plus mild autism equals forgetting to breathe and then dying. My Uber driver Pavel plus a man from Craigslist equals walking in on dad peeing into mom's mouth. My inner demons plus the Russians equals Darth Vader.
That was the right choice.
Hey, my inner demons plus the Russians equals Darth Vader gets the win. That's me. I'm now tied for the lead. Those are the only three I had that I thought like kind of went together.
I will say the first one would have got it if it was if the last two cards were switched around.
Kids, I'm Connor's dad, but you can call me Mr. Blank. Oh shit. All right, hey kids, I'm Connor's dad, but you can call me Mr. Marvel. You can call me Mr. Braiding three penises into a Twizzler. You can call me Mr. What That Mouth Do. There's only two possibilities in this, in my opinion. Mr. What That Mouth Do gets the point. That's me. I was really hoping I'd win that one. I'd have felt robbed if I didn't. Mr. What That Mouth Do. The cards are I can't win 3 in a row. I'm in the lead now, though. 5 points for me, 4 for Luke, 4 for True North, 3 for Smark. Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves blank. And did I mention he's a doctor? We need that coat hanger abortions one again. He loves coat hanger abortions. And did I mention he's a doctor?
I had 2 potentially good ones. I'm not sure if I picked the right one.
Cards are, so let's see. Right. Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves murder. And did I mention he's a doctor? He loves grabbing my man by his love handles and fucking his big ass. And did I mention he's a doctor? He loves itchy pussy. And did I mention he's a doctor? Look at that, Smark. You appeased me. Itchy pussy gets the win.
That was the only correct answer.
It's a burn on the woman she's talking to, too. Like, oh, your daughter should meet my son because, you know, she's got an itchy pussy. Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on blank. Kids, I don't need drugs to get high. I'm high on catching a whiff of my veg. I'm high on a cat video so cute that your eyes roll back and your spine slides out of your anus. I'm high on fucking my sister. Fucking my sister gets the point. That's the point for Luke Birch.
I love that. I love that sentence.
I'm high on fucking my sister. Next card. Here we go. When I am a billionaire, I shall erect a 20-meter statue to commemorate blank. Cards left. Choose this. Right, the best one I got. That's much. All right. When I am a billionaire, I shall erect a 20-meter statue to commemorate all 59 inches of Kristen Chenoweth, to commemorate all 4 prongs of an echidna's penis, or to commemorate that ass. All 4 prongs of an echidna's penis gets the point. Smart Wahlberg. So after jumping out to an early lead, True North is now in last, but only by 1, and the rest of us have 5. It's a trap. All right, the unstoppable tide of Islam. It's a trap. Preteens. It's a trap. I'm Chris Hansen. A cute fuzzy koala with chlamydia. It's a trap.
Moving pretty quick there. Why don't you have a seat right over there? Okay. At the stool.
The unstoppable tide of Islam gets the point. It's a point for Luke Birch. All right. Can a woman really have it all? A career and blank? And the cards are.
Hey, fuck you, man!
All right. Can a woman really have it all? A career and penis breath? A career and a vagina that leads to another dimension? A career and unbelievably soft carpet?
All 3 yourself.
Leads to another dimension. True North gets the point. Now it's Luke Birch in the lead with 6, and the rest of us tied with 5. During sex, I like to think about blank.
Great answer.
Sex, I like to think about the true meaning of Christmas. During sex, I like to think about Jehovah's Witnesses. During sex, I like to think about a gossamer stream of jizz that catches the light as it arcs through the morning air.
No. Okay.
All right, truest meaning of Christmas gets the point. That's me. I'm tied up with Luke.
It's either that or Jehovah's Witnesses. They're both a good one.
What is Batman's guilty pleasure? Batman's guilty pleasure: dining with cardboard cutouts of the cast of Friends, bad bitches with fat asses, or 50,000 volts straight to the nipples. Any one of these could win. 50,000 volts straight to the nipples gets the point. That's True North. So Smart with 5, the rest of us with 6. My homeboys tried to warn me, but blank makes me so horny. And Trudeau makes me so horny. My privileged white penis makes me so horny. Or masturbating with a Sonicare makes me so horny. Selecting. Which one will tickle True North's fancy? Justin Trudeau. Luke Birch, 7 points now, 1 away from the win. True North 6, me with 6. Smart with 5. And now the cards are. Click here for blank.
I'm gonna come.
Sweet.
Click here for Auschwitz. Click here for Nazis. Click here for driving my daughter to her abortion. Shit. Oh, man.
Oh no! Oh no!
So hard to choose.
Again, 3 very solid answers.
Yeah, I wanted to pick Auschwitz, but then I was like, well, fuck, Nazis is kind of the same thing, so maybe I should just go with the one that's different from the rest. Driving my daughter to her abortion. Luke Birch gets the point and the win. Congrats, Luke. You are the winner. Well, big shout out to True North for playing along with us. Shout out to Bob Dole for hanging out with us in the chat. I think I'll probably call it a bit of a shorter show tonight. Get off here and get my ass kicked.
Right.
Have more time to recover before dinner time or before bedtime.
And right on cue. There he is.
So, yeah, you need to get the fuck off the show too, motherfucker. For that cocktail. Fruit.
I'm somebody's bitch.
Oh, shit. What's up, Charlie? Oh, come on.
I'm gonna come.
There we go. Yeah, shout out to True North. Shout out to Bob Dole. Shout out to Bobby Anthem.
Yeah,
shout out to Dirk, even though he's not here.
Stop biting my fucking kneecaps, you asshole.
I'm gonna make you bite your own kneecaps when I pin your legs back, motherfucker. Yeah, I think it's time to get the fuck out of here. Appreciate y'all for listening. Come back next Tuesday. We'll be here at 8:30 as usual. Shout out to anybody who listens. Apologies for last week's episode. It was so bad we lost a subscriber.
That was me, my bad.
No. After about an hour of it, they said,
You better get those tits out of my face.
but yeah, come back next week. We'll be here. You should be too. Peace, everybody.
Chinaman.
That's